Good morning and welcome to day 178 on the AT. My name is Mosey and this is rissaroams. Jen from Old Colony just dropped me off at Beaver Brook Trailhead and we are about to climb Moosilauke. Heard both Moosilauke and Moosilauke are correct. I'm choosing Moosilauke. I just prefer that one. So that's what we're going with. So Slackpacking today, have an empty pack. Gonna go back to Old Colony later, which is good because I still have chores to do. But it looks like it's gonna be a pretty day. Yeah, got my new shirt on, so we are gonna climb my last 4,000 footer. Wow. So this climb is taking me a really long time, but I would say it's primarily taking me so long because I keep getting distracted by the waterfall. I put my poles away because I thought this was, from the way people talk about it, gonna be really like technical and like rock climbing. And I don't know, it may get that way. I still have half a mile to the shelter, and it's supposed to, the climb is supposed to even out after the shelter. So we'll see what happens in the next half mile. But it's mostly just been steep and a lot of those steps like on the rock face. So hasn't been that bad. I can understand going down would be scary. And especially like the rocks are slick right now. But yeah, so far not a bad climb. Like it's steep, but I'm not like, you know, fearing for my life, which I heard would be the case as a Sobo, so that's good. And by that I mean Sobos don't fear for their lives. Nobos usually do, and the information I was given was correct. Also this morning I said goodbye to Sunshine, which was very sad. It was good spending some time with her. We got to know each other better, and yeah, really enjoy her company. Tried to convince her to zero a couple days so that I could catch up to where she's at on trail, but with rain impending next week, I understand why she wants to get some miles done, so said maybe I'll catch up to her sometime. We'll see. I'm not counting on it, but yeah, it was a pleasure hanging out with her. All right, starting to get a little bit more rocky and scrambly. Nothing crazy though yet. You can see by the way, like the mud is wavy, how the water was traveling yesterday. Glad I wasn't on trail for that. Today appears to be a beautiful day. I was hoping for a lovely view and blue skies up at the top. Not sure that's gonna happen, but we shall see. Getting close. We've got quite a lot of water running down the trail today. So I guess I should also give an update. I did finally hear from the boys yesterday. I will now be referring to them as Easy Baked because one of you, I'll post the comment here, gave them a couple name, Too Easy and Half Baked equals Easy Bake, and I love that. So I heard from Easy Bake, and one of them is dealing with an off-trail situation, and they have not left Gorham. They've needed to remain in contact with the outside world to handle this situation, and so they've been sitting still, and yeah, it's pretty stressful. One that's having the issue, from what I understand, probably isn't doing so well, and the one that contacted me, you know, just felt like at first it wasn't really his place to share what was going on. So yeah, but he is supporting the other, and they are alive and well, and they know that I miss them and care for them. And so yeah, sad that I won't be seeing them again probably, because I am almost through the whites and they have yet to start them, which it's getting late, boys. I hope you make it. But yeah, one of you had commented the other day and said that I'm having so much fun with them. You could see me once I finish my hike continuing south, and I told them that, and they're like, heck yeah, like sit in Delaware Water Gap and wait for us. I was like, how long will that take? And they said maybe 3 to 4 years. I was like, well, I guess I could live in PA if I had to, or maybe I'll finish my hike, go visit friends, and then come back and join them once they make it to DWG. Probably not, but I hope to see you again one day, boys. Well, I'm getting to use my new hood. Oh, I was told the view from Moosilauke was beautiful. I guess I won't know unless I come back. Oh, got stuck behind a group of students from Dartmouth there for a minute, so I was moving pretty slow. Finally, was able to get around them, and now we're working on our descent. Well, still sucked in up top, but as I'm coming down, getting a bit of a view through the trees. Beautiful. I was just standing in that spot, filtering water, singing, I wanna soak up the sun. Then the sun went behind the clouds and I started singing, please don't take my sunshine away. So, enjoying the warmth. Apparently I have to do a stream fording. Wasn't prepared for that. So that sucks. Well, just got off the phone with Easy Bake. Yeah, they, one of them's having to go home in a few days. And so they're just trying to hop around and do what they can until that happens, because yeah, his hike's gonna be over. So they met up with Cocoa Bear, and their plan is to hike Franconia next, because that's what he has coming up. And so
yeah, they're actually trying to get to Lincoln, which is the town right next to where Old Colony is. So I don't know. There was a chance I was going to see them tonight, but they're trying to get here, and I think they're struggling to find a ride. So probably not. I could see about Slackpacking again tomorrow and try and see them, but I was planning on doing a few more miles than that, so I don't know. We'll see.